feeling refreshed today. I've been up for like the past 2 days, but today was day 3, and my body was like, bro, you gotta sleep. You gotta sleep. So I got a good little bit of sleep in today. So I'm feeling refreshed, and you know what I'm saying, it's late, so I'll probably be up all night getting content ready and getting it done. Just a quick announcement before I start this video. I have an EP dropping this weekend, this Saturday, and like I told y'all, I got a little surprise. So I'm gonna have a surprise release on the 17th. So be on the lookout for that. We've been working. So today I just wanted to basically talk to artists, musicians, business, entrepreneurs, and everybody that's out here trying to do it and make it for themselves. If you aren't already, or if you don't really have any experience with running ads, as far as like for your music, for your business, to bring more clientele in, today this is what I'll be showing. So like if you have a show coming up, I mean, nobody got no shows coming up, outside of Instagram Live and YouTube right now. But you can still run ads and promotions for that to get more people to come in when you are having your stuff, just to keep your fan base built, all of that. So I'm gonna kind of like jump in and show y'all basically Facebook Ads Manager real quick, just to give everybody a little synopsis on how to run ads for your business, for your shows, for your music, for your products, whatever it is that you do. Remember in the other video I was talking about your habits and your hobbies. So you want to take those hobbies and create businesses out of them, but you need to attract more people to your business. And you can run Facebook ads, you can run Google ads, you can do the organic reach. It's a multitude of different things, and you kind of want to be doing all of them to basically maximize what you're trying to do. So let's jump right into my computer real quick. I'm gonna share my screen and let's run it. So we're now in Facebook Ads Manager. So what you want to do is, first off, you got to have an actual page. So like if you have a business, you want to have a business page on Facebook. If it's for your music, you want to have an artist page. If it's for anything else, musician, you got to have a musician page. It's just like, it's the same as an artist page, but basically you got to have a page on Facebook to run the ads on. So once you have that set up, it'll get in here, and then you can go into adding your Instagram. You can add all of those different things, and you can actually pull videos from your Instagrams. You can run ads based off of stuff that you posted on Instagram. You can run ads off of a multitude of different things. So we're going to get in here and open up one of these accounts that I have for my business. And we're going to run a quick little ad real quick. So, like I said, I have music coming out this weekend, so I'll make this post kind of about my music. And just to start out with the understanding of Facebook ads, so there is a lot of different objectives that you can do on Facebook ads. If you do the little promotions and stuff on Instagram, I would suggest not to do the little boost post things on Instagram, because you're losing out on so much data, and you're losing out on so much information that you can be getting back from the Facebook business ad manager. So basically the only thing that Instagram does is traffic campaigns, which is this right here at the top. So as you can see, there's a multitude of different objectives that you can have. Sorry about the interruptions. So I'm gonna go through these real quick just so y'all can know what's up within Business Manager. So when you see this, you already know what's kind of going on. So the first two, awareness, these are mostly used for big business, multi-million-dollar businesses that want to that have a big cash flow to spend within ads. So like most people don't really use brand awareness or reach unless you got a good bit of bread to spend. If you like Nike or something and you're trying to reach more people, shoot brand awareness, all that different type of stuff. So for people that's basically, just get started out. You want to bring more people to your platform. You want to bring more people to your business website. You want to bring more people into your space. You want to stay in between the consideration and the conversions. So the considerations, we're gonna read off traffic. Traffic is basically just to send more people to a destination such as a website, app, or the messenger conversation. I'm sorry. So messenger, you can send people a specific message through the traffic campaign, and you can convert people within the messenger because they feel like it's a little bit more uh, personal. It's a little bit more personal when you send something to somebody's messenger about your business, telling them what's going on, and the ads manager will help you send those messages and whatever you're trying to get over to different people's mailbox. You can do that through Facebook Ads Manager. The engagement gets more post engagement, so more page likes, event responses, and offer claims. So basically, if your company offers any offers, if you want to get more page likes, and if you want a little bit more post engagements, the engagements are the consideration and the objective that you kind of want to go with. App installs. It's basically if you have an app that you've created and you want to get more people to install your app. Video views is literally what it says. Video views, get more people to view your video content. Lead generation, this is basically to drive more sales leads such as email addresses and people interested in your brand and business. So as y'all can already see, it's a multitude of different objectives that you can have within running your Facebook ads. So I would just say, like, for whatever it is that you do, maybe spend like $1, what I'm saying, on each one and kind of test, because testing is like the most important part for running ads. Like, you gotta send out some tests to see which one is working best for what it is specifically that you're trying to do, because everybody's trying to do different things. Somebody that's a musician may be trying to get more views and more engagement. Somebody that has a business and are selling products, may need some more lead generation or conversion or even traffic, So it's just like a lot of different ways. And if you design apps, more app installs. So the pricing is different for each one, but Facebook is kind of dope because you can set your cost cap and bid cap, and I'm gonna get to that, to where you basically can set how much you want to pay per day, as well as you can set how much Facebook pays per view or per conversion or per person that comes to your website, however you set it up. So it's a multitude of different things. So we're gonna run through the rest of these real quick. So messages, get more people to send messages to your business through Messenger, WhatsApp, or Instagram direct messenger. And we're gonna go over to the other side, it's conversions. Conversions is to drive valuable actions to your website, app, or in Messenger. So basically, if you have a product for sale, if you run a conversion ad, it'll basically send out ad and target people that's basically more susceptible to click on your link for your ad, and then when they click on that link and they go over to your page, that's a conversion. And Facebook also has a pixel, and y'all know I always talk about high vibrational information and everything as well. And bruh, all this shit is fucking AI, and Facebook is tracking everything with this Facebook pixel. They already tracking everything that you do, so it's just like a double-edged sword in a sense, But yeah, just keep that in mind. But catalog sales. So create ads that automatically show items in your catalog based on your target audience. So this is basically like if you have a catalog within Facebook because you sell your products on Facebook. If you have anything on another site that has a catalog, you can run catalog sales ads. So, and store traffic, if you have an actual location, run an ad to get more people to come to your location. So we're going to kind of jump into let's see. So for my music that's coming out, I think I want to do So for my music that's coming out, I think I'm gonna do just a quick video views ad, just to get more people to see the music, and then when they hear the music, the people that actually like the music will already be more susceptible to click that link. So we're gonna hop into this. So name your ad so you can always know, which is very important, because like once you get a whole bunch of different ads and stuff in your ads manager, this shit can get confusing. So we're gonna do Rich EP video views. And this is Put Jewels, because that's the name of my EP. So campaign budget optimization. This is where I was telling y'all that you can do the daily budget or the lifetime budget. So if you haven't already ever did anything on Instagram where you run a little ad, you will see that it's a you set what you want to pay for that day. So basically, this is what it does. It sends you to a lifetime budget, and if you put $1, you have a lifetime budget of $1, and then you run it for a day or 2 days or however many days, and you set it up pretty much the same. So let's just make this simple, and we're just gonna do $1, just to show people like how easy it is. And you can start creating some tests that you can do for yourself and see what you want to do. So you come down here to campaign bid strategy, and this is where I was talking about. You can do the cost cap, and you can do the bid cap. And cost cap lets you control the cost while getting the most volume results for your budget, and bid cap controls your bid in each auction. So basically what I was just saying, like, it lets you pay a specific amount that you want to pay, or average specific amount that you want to pay per person that sees your ad, because sometimes some people cost a little bit more depending on the time of the day and when you actually are running your ads, and the actual people, and how much it takes to get it over to those people. So that's bid cap. Cost cap gets you the most volume of results for your budget. So if you have a budget of $1, sometimes it could be you may have to pay like 20 cents per person or 10 cents per person. Like, kind of where I like to stay at is I don't like to pay no more than 5 cents to, and what you really want is a penny, a penny per person that you bring into your site. So play around with it, cost cap, bid cap, and see what you want to do and what's working for you. Like I said, you're gonna have to run some tests to see what's best for you. So I'm gonna run a cost cap as far as my bid strategy, and we hopping right into it. So let's name the top again, EP. Oh. So to create an audience, and this is another video that I'm gonna dive into more, basically explaining how to create your own audience off of people that has already been on your Instagram page, people that have already been on your website, people that have already been in your space. You can target those people and send ads to those people because they already interacted with you. So I'll show y'all that in another video. And today I'm gonna just basically kind of go and show you how to just basically target people. So let's see. So you want to start with locations, and basically I always like to add the top platforms, or the top countries or in the top regions, basically in Facebook. So that's the United States, Canada, I always like to throw South Africa in there. United Kingdom, New Zealand, Australia. And if you have those in there, 9 times out of 10 your ad is gonna do pretty good. So we already starting out with a 340 million people audience as far as the broadness of the audience. So we're gonna do some more detailed targeting. And another thing I like to show is the insights. And this is a little tool inside of Facebook that helps to show you well, this is a little thing inside of Facebook that helps to show you some of the things that you could target as far as what it is that you're specifically doing. So let me show you guys this real quick before we continue. So you want to go up here to the top when it loads up. So you want to go to Audience Insights, and this takes you to a different little page, and it helps you to be able to target certain people and certain actual topics in which you want to bring people from. And then when you run your ad, you can type these things in because you already know the people that are in that audience. So for music, let's just put Spotify, because this is where I'm going to have most of my music at, on Spotify. So as we can see for Spotify, this graph right here shows you the demographics. It's 55% of Facebook is women, 45% of all Facebook are men. But when I typed in Spotify, you can see it's 52% women and 48% men use Spotify. So, and these are the age ranges in which, you know, most people are using Spotify. So the age between 25 and 34 for men and women is like the most, as far as the range in which the age of people listening to Spotify or use Spotify. So this is kind of the age range that you may want to stay in. I would take it from 18 to maybe 45. That way you can get, you know, a good plethora of all the people that actually listen and use Spotify. So next, I'm gonna put consciousness in there as well. And this also, because my music has high vibrational content in it, and you know, it's talking about consciousness and helping people wake up to their true power. So this is the age range I still kind of want to stay into. As you can see, it's a little bit more from 45 through 54 when I added consciousness in there. Also, it's 59% women in this category and 41% men. So it, you know, the age ranges, the men and women, they all differ. You can click on, you can see which one that works best for you. You can see which one works best for you as far as you running your different tests. And this is why I say you got to consistently kind of run some tests with the Facebook ads, see what's working best for what it is that you specifically trying to do. So when we go to add these demographics, we can put Spotify, put consciousness, and another dope thing about the Facebook ads is that it makes suggestions. So People that would also probably be listening to my music would be probably meditating as well. Some more suggestions: mindfulness, enlightenment. Oh, where'd it go? So the more you narrow your searches and the more you narrow your interests, and this is what this is. This is your interest. So the more you're gonna narrow your audience, and you're gonna get more specific about the type of people that you're reaching out to. So add as many as you need or that you feel like you need for your targeting. I'll add maybe like two more. Let's do iTunes. Let's do maybe an artist. So like Erykah Badu. So people that maybe like Erykah Badu. Will probably like my music as well, because it's talking about that high vibrational frequency, you know? So now we at 160 million people in our audience for that. I think that's pretty good to start with. You want to be within the range of 4 million or maybe a little bit higher. That way you'll have a decent audience for Facebook to, run through and see which people cost the most effective for your budget and everything, so you can optimize that properly. So I like to do the manual placements, and the placements just means where do you want to send your ads. So you can do Facebook, you can do Instagram, you can do it in the Messenger, you can do it on the Explorer, you can do all types of stuff. And this is how a lot of people are getting their stuff where it is. The cheapest I found is the stories. So a lot of times I just take everything off and I'll run a story ad for everything. So now, Facebook stories, Instagram stories, you can keep the Messenger stories on, but I really just like to just run it straight on Facebook and Instagram stories. That way I can get the most the optimal use out of using this. So my cost control, and this is what I was talking about. So for each person that Facebook brings to you, you're gonna pay a conversion rate, or you're gonna pay a certain percentage of that set budget that you have for that one person. So this is talking about the average cost. So the cost control, this is where I put 5 cents, or you can put 1 cent, or you can put 20 cents, kind of wherever your budget is and however you want to maximize it. The higher you go, sometimes you get a little bit more people. Sometimes, it's all about testing and averaging out to see what you want for what you want to be doing, and, for your budget that you have, for the type of campaign that it is. It's a lot of different variables, so I'm just trying to run through this like real quick so y'all can see what's up, because this video, I don't want it to be too long. So we're going to schedule this for 12, and you want to run your ads at around like 12, starting them at 12 so they can get the full day. And we'll end it on the 14th at 12. Sorry, it's already the 13th. So we're going to end this on the 15th at 12. Sorry about that. We're going to start it tonight at 12. So once that's done, You want to go down, click continue. And now this is where the ad part comes in. So you just got through basically the hard part. This is the easy part, the part that contains your content, what it is that you exactly are going to be showing in the ad. So you can connect your Facebook page and you can connect your Instagram. A lot of times I'll just select an Instagram post to send ads around for my music. Sometimes I'll just create an ad, 15 second, 30 seconds, something real quick so people's attention will get caught and they'll be like, oh, I like the way this music sounds. Boom, new follower. That's what you want. You want to grab people's attention and basically give them the value. Everybody wants value. Everybody wants to be able to learn something. Everybody wants to be inspired by something. So create content that'll keep people inspired and they'll support you. So jumping straight into this, this is where you create your ad. All you do is just simply upload it in here and come up with your descriptions and come up with your links that you want to have. But in this one, I'm gonna just be so this is where you can create your ad. You can just drop it in there, upload it to Facebook Manager, put your text as far as what you want for it to be saying, and then add your URL. So for this one, I'm gonna just use a post that I already have from my Instagram. And just run this for my music. So So it comes up right here, basically showing you your post and your ad and everything for Instagram and for Facebook stories. It shows you right here on the side. So next, I want to add a call to action, and this is how you get the swipe up thing, how you get the link if you want to just have the link added onto there. And this is how everybody does it. So the call to action for my music, I'm just gonna put listen now. If you have products, you're gonna wanna click buy now or visit or learn more, sign up now, book now, get a quote, all of these different options. So then you wanna add your link. So I'm gonna add the link from my Spotify. And this is just going to be going straight to my Spotify page. You can also send links for people to pre-save your music. I'll be running the pre-save ads probably tomorrow or the next day. Some of my favorite artists just dropped some new music. That's dope. But getting straight to it. So now that I have my link copied, I'm gonna paste that into there, and y'all, that's literally it. That's literally it. Facebook ads are not complicated. They just take a little time to get used to the platform, but if you have somebody like your boy to show you what's up, then it's just gonna make it easy for you. So we're gonna hit confirm on that thing, and it's gonna basically upload. They're gonna approve it, and then your ad will be out, and you'll be getting more people into your space, getting them into your platform, so they can check out your stuff, check out your music, check out your product. So I hope this video added a lot of value to your day and to your morning, to your rising, not your morning. No morning around here. No morning. But yeah, man, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be coming out with more high vibrational content and giving y'all these tools and tips to create generational wealth for yourself. And like I said, uh, this is just one way to do it. You can do it multitudes of different ways. You can do ads on different things. You can do multiple different things where you are just getting the organic traffic instead of running ads and spending money on it. I do a lot of organic traffic myself, but you know what I'm saying, I also know how to do this stuff too. So I also know how to do this stuff too. So I just wanted to show my family this so y'all can know what's up. You know, spend like a little dollar, get a couple more people on your situation. So it's just about maximizing and doing the best for you in the time that you need it. So I love y'all. High vibrations. Until next video, peace.